let's see if it's recording. It's recording. Okay, so you guys can see my screen, hopefully. So we're gonna make a start on some more stuff. There is a few more HTML or one or two more HTML things before we move on to CSS, which I'll show you today. And yeah, okay. So if you've got your HTML files with your Notepad++ open, you can continue working on your old one. I'm going to continue working on the old one. There's no point in me making a new one. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Good.
So what I'm going to show
Are
you
you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
What I'm going to show you now is how we can link web pages together that we make. How we can, you know how web pages can have like loads of different areas. You've got this on like Apple Store. On the Apple Store, you've got like iPhone sections and other sections that you can go to, and we can link these together. And I'm going to show you now how we're going to link them together. So inside our body here, right, we're going to put a link to another website that I created. I created a website over here, small website, that I want to link to. So how am I going to do that? Well, to do that, I'm going to have to choose a place where I'm going to put my link. I'm just going to put it here. And we're going to start like this. We go a href is going to be equal to something, is the name of that file. So it's going to be eax.html in my case, because that's what my file is called. They have to be in the same folder for this to work. Okay? Or in the same directory. So like if I show you, move it to my other screen, these two files are in the same directory. Okay?
Okay. Oh, okay. So we can link it to like the exercise we did?
Yes. So what I'm doing here is, let's say here is the link to the other page. And then we end it like so. Sorry. Like so. This is a link, and let me show you what happens if we run it. We're going to run it. And let me drag it here. If we run it, see, here's a link that I created. And where does this link take us? It takes us to the website I created, another boring website, FlexTape. So let me just move that to this side. Anyway, so you can see that we've created, and if you go back, you're back to this site. We can click back to the other site that I created. And we've linked these two sites together. Or you can, instead of clicking the back button, I made another link back to the original site. So there you go. There's the site. All good?
Wait, what's the code for it again?
Here. It goes href. This is the text that the link actually displays. So this can be anything. It's similar. Notice how it's very similar to how we made this link to. It's actually exactly the same as if how we made the link to the website, to this web page. Yesterday. It's exactly the same. Notice, the only thing that's different is the file name.
Let's see if this works.
Okay? So, all good with that? So we can move on to CSS?
Yeah. It works perfectly.
Yeah.
Jättebra.
Good. Okay, let's move on to CSS. And what is CSS? CSS is something that it stands for Cascading Style Sheet, and it's what we make. It's what makes websites pretty. Remember, I showed you before deleting the CSS from an Apple Store website, and you will see that it looks exactly like our websites.
Yeah.
So that's what our plan is, to add stuff to make it look like that. Well, of course, I don't know enough CSS to go anywhere near what Apple websites and stuff are doing. I'm only going to show you, again, I'm not an HTML and CSS expert. I will show you what I know, and
all right,
so that you can build off that if you need to. Okay? Let's start with, we are going to be working today in our head section, where our title is, not our body. So what we're going to be doing is we have to create a new subsection in this, and this subsection is going to be called style. Again, we're going to end the style the same way as everything else. So now in here, we're going to be building our thing, whatever we want our website to be. So let me show you how we start it. We're going to start with, for example, H1. H1 is, again, our H1 text, our header 1 text. So what we're going to do with that is this.
So CSS, we don't have to download it, the built-in function.
Yeah, it's built in.
Okay, we literally have to just put style there and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
So let me show
I
you.
thought it was another program that...
No.
Yeah, okay.
Background color. Let's change the background color, which looks like that. Background color. Let's make
What does H1 represent?
H1 represents this.
The heading, right?
This
Okay.
heading 1. So whatever we put H1, if we change that to H2, it's going to change this one. So we're formatting. We're formatting.
Oh, okay.
This.
You're formatting H1.
Yes, for now. So let's make our background color yellow, for instance.
Can we make customized formatting? So
yes, we can customize. We can change the color. We can use hexadecimal colors, and I'll show you that in a bit. And I'll show you what that means as well. Anyway, you've got our background color. So you put these curly braces on the sides, and then you can put in whatever attributes you want. Background color is one of these attributes. And then you have this semicolon that splits up each attribute. So we can put background color. You'll see what that does. Color, what does color do? Color changes the color of the text. So let's make it black, or let's make it blue, right? Put a semicolon there. And then let us put text align. So what does text align do? Text align, aligns the text, as you know. Text align, and you can use left, right, or center, or you can use specific coordinates. But for now, we're going to be using center. And let's see what the heck does this even... Sorry. Let's see. This is it. This is our H1 being formatted. So, So let's see what it does. And if we run it in our default viewer and drag it, boom. Notice how we have moved. Let's see. Do I have the old website? I do. Let's compare. If we compare our old website to our new website, what's changed?
Wait, mine didn't work. Oh, wait, I put color with a U. Okay.
Yes. Programming languages are in American English only.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because this was made by Americans. So, here we go. Notice how what's changed. We've got this bar up here. This bar is our background color. Our background color was yellow. Notice how that has the thing that's been changing.
Yeah.
We made our text blue, and we put it in the center. We aligned it to the center. So we've changed it like that. That's what we've done. There are many more things that we can do. But let's test out some more stuff, right? Let's find out what it does. So, let us change our H2 style. Oh, sorry. Let's change... what have I done? I clicked F11, and I can't get back out. I can't access any of the menus because I clicked F11, and why won't you shrink? Oh god. If I quit it, right, and just relaunch Notepad++.
Yeah.
There we go, we're back. Anyway, let's change our H2. So how do we do that? Again, curly braces. I don't know whether that's on your keyboards because I'm using an American keyboard. So,
yeah, it's on mine.
Okay, very good. So let's show you another thing called font weight. What is font weight? Font weight tells you whether it is bold or whether it is italic, right? This is a way that we can change every instead of using the B's on the other side or strong as I showed you, we can use the... Let's make it all bold. You can just write bold, or you can write italic. Italic, it doesn't matter. But for now, I'm going to be using bold, right? So, like so.
Bold, not bond.
Oh, sorry. Bold. No. Anyway, next. Thank you very much. Our next thing that we're going to show you is the font decoration. What does that do?
That was an accident.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Font decoration. Decoration. Font decoration. Font decoration literally tells us we can underline text. So let us create an underline. Right, so this is going to underline our text. You've seen these things before, so here we go. Our font decoration is our underline. We don't always have to use them, but, you know, whatever. And then let's make the text red, right? So, color, red. Alright, we like a good red. So now, let's run this. Let's see what it does. Default viewer. And it keeps doing that. Why hasn't underline worked?
That didn't work for me either.
Underline. It may be because I'm running on the old HTML CSS notes. These are several years old. It may have changed a few commands. We can find out the exact HTML underline.
It's just UL.
CSS.
Nope.
Text decoration. Okay, it's no longer font. It's text decoration.
Text decoration.
Let's see if that works. Yes, that worked. Okay. So it has changed from font to text. Take that with remember that, okay?
What about bold? Is that still font?
I don't know because actually I don't
I
think.
can try it. No, that's not. That's still font. Wait, what? Wait. Text doesn't change anything. It actually didn't change anything.
So let me just try rerun this.
Yeah, we never really noticed the bold.
Yeah, and that's what I'm.
Cause they're already bold. Cause they're
Yeah, H1, H headings. So you know what? Text weight, I believe it is font weight. Font weight is still font weight, okay? So that hasn't changed. Font weight is font weight, but it's now text decoration instead of font decoration. Okay. So notice again, if we go back to our, notice how we have this red underlined, supposedly bold text, okay? And we can combine these together, we can create more interesting stuff, and let me show you some other kind of things we can do. I'm going to show you how we create something called a class. And classes are useful because we can apply them to certain things that we want. Let's do a class, and we create a class by doing a dot, whatever the class name we want. So I'm going to call it dot class.
wait, I think I've done something like this before.
Yay, important. I'm going to call it the class is now important, okay? So,
Alright.
So that's what, it can be named anything. Now, we're going to be using our curly braces again, and what are we going to put is, let's make the background of whatever we want our class to be. Let's make the background color. Background color can be pink, right? Pink. And let's make the color of the text dark green. Notice that these names work. It's a little strange to think about. You could just write the color, but sorry. There we go. We've got our dot important, but running this, you will notice that it does nothing. And the reason is because we haven't assigned this class to anything. So let's look at this paragraph here, this first page. This is the first page, right? This paragraph over here. Let us apply a paragraph class to this. So let's apply this important class and we'll see what it does. And to apply a class, all we're going to do is we're going to put a space, and then we're going to put class is equal to, and then quotation marks, whatever we're going to call it, is important. Important. It's going to not be a dot. The dot disappears. The dot just tells us what the class actually is here. And then this is just saying, well, the class is named important. So let's see what this does. So open in default viewer. Boom. We've got our dark green font with our pink background. What else did we say that we wanted to do? Yeah, there we go. Notice that. Okay? So there you go. We've shown you how we can assign, but we can assign classes. Classes are useful because we can assign them multiple times. Let's imagine I want to assign them to this list entry here. Let's do, again, it's going to be class, sorry.
Oh, so it's like shortcut.
Yeah.
Basically, I see.
We can apply a class here to, important. We can apply the important class here, rerun this, and notice, boom, if we scroll down, that only one of them here has got its class. If we want to apply the class to all of these, what are we going to do? We just take this class, control
Wait, can you put it for the
UL.
UL?
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
We
okay, yeah.
control exit away, we shove it in here, we tell it, yup, that's what we want. And in theory, boom, we have our list that follows these rules now. There you go. So, any questions on this so far?
Can you enter like for colors, like you know the numbers and the letters thing?
Yes. Now what I
Oh.
need you to do is I need you to go to a website. Here, let me go, yeah, and show you. We're going to go to HTML colors, I can spell. HTML color codes, right? So this is a great website for you choosing your colors. So what you can do is, let's imagine we want a green, right? And let's say we want this green. Copy and paste this number over here. This is your hexadecimal code. And then let's change the background color, instead of being pink, to this. And let's see what is it. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Why doesn't it work? Ugh. I'm annoyed now. This should work. You can tell it's been several years since I've last done any HTML. But
I mean, it's more than we've ever done, so.
Wait, did I? Wait. Where is Control Y? Okay, class important. Control V, and then put a hashtag in the front there. I think that might work.
Yes.
Does it?
It
Yes, that
work.
works. Okay, we got it. The reason, yeah, because hashtag tells the thing. So this is it. So you can go to HTML color picker, right? Where is it? Color codes, this website, HTML color codes, and just select the color that you want. Copy that code over here, this hex code, and put it in as your color, and that can be your color for your website. Okay? Good? Good. Now, let's see, what else can we do? We can do italics, colors, yellows, aligning. Now, fonts. How do we change fonts? So let's create H3. H3. We want to change the font of this, and we do this by saying font family. Notice how it goes here, font family, right? Font family, and we're going to change this to whatever font you want. I'm going to do Arial. Arial, right? So let's see, does this actually change it to Arial? We should get an Arial website. And notice how this is now Arial.
How do you spell Arial?
Arial. There you go.
Arial.
Yeah, Arial.
Alright.
But we can change this to be like Comics Sans? I don't know if this will work. Comic Sans. I don't think this will work. No, okay, it doesn't work. Actually, wait, Control save. No, okay, so Comic Sans is not a proper font. Anyway, you can find the name of the fonts online, right? So that you don't need to constantly remember.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, you can find the name of the fonts online. So, what can we do? Well, we can do other things as well. We can, font size, right? What if we want to turn this little H3 into something bigger? Font size, and we can do font size 75, right? Hell yeah. We want 75 size text. So, let's run this. I forgot to save again. Close your tab, people. Okay. I'm guessing you guys are refreshing your tabs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, okay, I think H3 has a definite size. We have to, let's try
Yeah.
P. Let's try,
I had no problem.
let's try P.
I had the same problem with the font family.
Mm.
Like it doesn't change.
Font family should
Well,
work.
what if you put it into the dot important part? And then you apply the dot important in the paragraph, right? So I figure it might work in the paragraph. Or do you do text size?
Font font size works. Look, notice how it's because it's an H. Headings are not changeable, or at least not very well.
Okay.
Or at least when it comes to size. But notice how, look at the green text. It's bigger and it's now Arial, so it has worked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this has worked. So we've got our P here.
Okay.
Okay. So what's next? We're going to do. How do we? Let's say we want to align photos, right? We've got a picture of Baby Yoda here, right? And we want to make Baby Yoda align to, say, the center of the screen. So how we can do that is we can create another class called center photo. Okay, center photo. We can call it anything, but I'm gonna call it center photo. So center photo, and then it's going to go like this: display block. I don't remember what this does, but we will find out. Display block, margin left, right? Display block margin left, and then we're gonna put it to auto. I know these may seem cryptic, and I don't have a good explanation for these. CSS has long left me. Haven't used it in years. Then we got our margin right. Let's see, right. Ooh. Margin right, and we're going to set it to auto as well. And this should, hopefully, if we apply this to our Baby Yoda, to our SRC, how do we apply a class to an image is how we do it afterwards. After we do class is equal to center photo, like such, right? That may seem a little weird, but it's after the image name, you got our class, and then you've got your height and stuff. And now we could save this and then reload our page. Boom. Notice how Baby Yoda's now in the center. Yay. But what if we want to make him bigger, but instead of putting it here, right? I want to make all the images on the site the same size. So, well, you could just copy, Control X that, and put it here as height is equal to height is equal to 80, and we have to put it like such is also equal to 80. Now, does this work? Meh, I don't know. We'll find out.
Probably.
No, it doesn't. It just makes big Baby Yoda. Okay, so you've got to put this, the height and stuff separately. Okay, I was just curious what would happen.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, just forget about that. Just keep Baby Yoda's size and stuff. Just where's my image?
Wait, why wouldn't that work though?
Probably because of CSS and HTML hating each other. But you just consider it like that, right? Just you can move stuff around. So this is how you center something. Auto. Okay? I don't remember how to put something to the right. Maybe I can find it. But that's how you put a picture in the center, okay? Questions,
Do you
comments?
do margin right? True. Margin right.
You can try it, Neil. Let's see. Do I have any more examples?
Hey, I did it.
Does it work?
Hey, just do margin right. True.
Wait, true or two?
True.
Okay, true. Okay, there you go. We got Baby Yoda in the corner there.
Wait,
Okay.
why did you even think of true?
I don't know. I when I added some commands of games thing, it always goes false and true, so I just put true there.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
okay.
we go deeper into machine learning, you'll see that false and true become a very, very important part of our process. We call that Boolean logic, but don't worry about it.
Boolean logic.
Boolean, spelled
Boolean logic.
yes. Okay. Um, should I show you div classes? Let's show you div classes, right? Division classes is ways that we can divide stuff up. And the reason we can divide stuff up is if we divide our text up, we can apply classes and stuff to whole entire divisions of text. So let's imagine all of this, right? We've got this class equals to important, but screw that. What if I want to make all of this stuff going to be the same equal to important, right? To do that, all I'm going to do is create a div, and an end div. So this is now a new division, this division here. And what am I going to do is I can now apply a div class to this, and I'm going to say that class is equal to our important, right? So we've got our important. Now, if we run this code, you should see that all of the text has been applied all to the important class. Everything is now in this division, right? So that's what we can do. We can apply loads of things to other stuff. This is the division of text. So let's see. Div class, div elements. And now, IDs. We have some things called IDs as well. So what an ID is let's see. ID is an individual class can be applied several times within the same page, where IDs must be unique and can only be applied once. Okay. Now, oh, I figured out why font size doesn't work. This should be PT. Try that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Wait, what does PD mean?
Pixels something. There you go. Now you got some big. I think
Yeah,
it used to
that
be
works.
PX. It used to be PX, which is pixels, but it doesn't matter. Just PT
Maybe pixel text.
Alright.
or something. Yeah, something like that. And you've got. So that's how we do PT. Anyway, let me show you how we can create something called an ID. And what's an ID? An ID is exactly like a class, except it's only used once. Why anyone would use an ID,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'm trying to see through my notes here if there's like examples of people actually using IDs for a useful purpose, but not that I can find. So I don't know.
Only using once.
Like, I can see people using it, but I'm like, why don't you just create a class? Maybe you want to use it more in the future, but oh
I was
well.
thinking like preventing copying, but like I can't really see that actually doing anything. I don't know.
The only way I can turn this into an ID by doing one tiny modification. That's now an
Okay.
ID. Now, of
Alright.
course, how do I apply this ID is a little different. To apply this ID, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go down to where I applied it. We said that class equals that. It can't be a class anymore. It's now an ID, right? And now we control S it and then rerun it, and you'll see that it does exactly the same thing. Control.
But can you only do it once?
Now, yes, we cannot apply it again. Let's say we want to apply it
Okay.
to the video. We want to apply this to the video. So we
Can you even play? Oh, okay, yeah.
we're going to go to ID is equal to, again, center photo. Center photo. And see, it's going to, I'm not exactly sure what it'll do, it just won't work. So let's find out. It worked. So, we've learned that IDs are no different than classes, so there is no purpose. But I am now confused to why there is a, actually, you know what, never mind. Just leave there to be a giant Google Meet link right there, right? So my
That
question
doesn't
is,
work.
why? Now, according to my notes, this shouldn't be possible. Now, why this? I'm not. I'm stumped. Like, I mean, why anyone would ever use an ID against a class? I don't know. But there you go. You know how to use an ID now. Exactly the same as a class, except it's called an ID and has a hashtag. Now,
It says one can apply to one element, while class can apply to multiple elements.
But then why not use class?
yeah, and just
So
apply it to
I don't know. I don't know what it means by element.
An element is like the text. This is an element. This is an element.
Okay.
But then, by that logic, it's like, why can't I just use a class and apply it to one element? Like, what's the difference? So, anyway, let's see into the wonderful world of things. I want. Do you guys? I'm here to. I'm curious. Do you guys want to? Huh. Now we have a choice. I can give you exercises to do on this, or we can do external style sheets today.
What's external style sheet?
I don't even know what that
I was
is.
going to do that tomorrow, but we've got plenty of time. And the thing is, it's not difficult. It's really simple. The thing is, I want to. I'm running out of stuff to teach you.
And then we can do exercise.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Shouldn't
I
we talk
will-
about our thing, Neil? Or is that after?
Yeah, but that was after class.
Oh, okay.
We can do the exercise and then do the whatever that you said, the
Yes.
easy thing
But
tomorrow, and
the
then
exercises are easy and quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I mean, they're just like copying what we already know. And
Okay.
just
but that's practice. That's how you remember stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna make you suffer here. Okay. You guys asked.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make you make
no.
3 websites that are connected together, right?
Okay.
okay.
I'm not exactly sure what color this is, but you can choose your own website background color. I don't exactly know what color that is.
A website
so
background,
make
like a
three-
whole website has a background color.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to just go get put the light on, get iPad, and then email you a picture of this. The text might not be extremely clear. We'll see.
Please don't have an essay to type out.
Yes, it's
Oh,
worse.
no.
It's worse than last time.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the whole thing just typing out the essay.
Yes, you will. Again, there are 3 images here that you just put like whatever image you want actually, because I don't have images for you.
What happens if you apply like these, like the classes to the HTML file itself, like to the just HTML
You could divide the HTML using a division and just apply all of them.
to everything?
Yeah. If you
Oh,
want.
so that's the purpose of the divide, then?
Yeah, you can apply it to different sections.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you guys can read the text, because it's a
But
bit
that's what.
it's a bit iffy. Let me email this to you.
Okay.
You like my razor chair?
Ah, yes.
Very gamer.
Very gamer-like.
Yes. PC Master Race, right? Ryan. Okay, HTML task. Boom. I have emailed it to you, peoples. Hopefully, it can be read. I'm gonna check if I can read it on my that I've sent you.
Holy, what the? Dude, I'm gonna need to like quadruple zoom in this. Oh wait, actually, if I put on my main monitor, I can read it.
I can't read
Barely.
the text, like the small text. Can you read it?
I can read it.
I can't. Even zoomed in. If you can read it, right? You can
Yeah,
write.
I can read.
If you can't read it though, write whatever you want there.
Oh, I think I'm gonna, even though I can read it, write whatever I want then. Because they're so long.
Okay, but as long as you get like the CSS and formatting kind of stuff done, that's all I care about. Okay. So you make those. When Neil returns, I'll tell him that he can. If he can't read the text, just make text up. I know you're going to.
Well, I was here like 2 minutes ago,
Okay,
but I
okay.
muted myself
Oh, sorry.
accidentally.
Did you
Well,
get-
but
Did you get the?
yeah, I got the thing.
If you can't read it, just make up your own text.
Okay.
As long as you get 3 websites that share these, what's it call it? This look, this style
Five
of
new,
look.
5 new.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I just did.
Yeah.
Spamming it. Okay, what should this be? Exercise. Oh, exercise 2.1. Yes.
Hello and welcome to Easy Make Recipes. And slap a photo over there. Okay.
Okay.
Exercise.
I'm just gonna think. If there's anything else. Now, this job will be made 100 times easier if you learned what external style sheets are, and that's tomorrow. But it doesn't matter, so have fun with this. And then
Thank you.
Thursday will be JavaScript,
Okay.
or at least simple buttons and stuff. All the JavaScript I actually know, because Java and JavaScript are 2 different languages. So I'll teach you the JavaScript that I know, which is very little, but enough that we can use it in a website. And then I don't know what to do.
Easy Make Recipes. Okay.
Then I'm not sure what to do Friday. I can give you guys exercises to do out of the book.
But we could actually probably start with our website on Friday.
Yeah,
And you
but
could, like,
remember,
help us with that.
I need 5 videos for
Oh,
for
this is
cast.
true. Wait, why did you actually need 5?
Well, I said I was gonna have a 5-hour course, so I said I was gonna record
Oh,
it.
I see. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Because it's an hour. It's roughly an hour per day. Yesterday was an hour and a half, so we can make Friday shorter, right? And again, I'm still on the way to photocopying the booklet that you need. There's a lot of stuff in here that isn't necessary, and like just exercises that are kind of pointless. But I've taught you most of the code that's in here already. There's not very much to HTML, I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Any cool stuff that you guys could do as well? Not really. That's about it.
Is this really all the HTML?
There isn't much more.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't have a very thorough depth knowledge of CSS and HTML. Again, I didn't do it for that long. I spent most of my time on Python. So I'm teaching you what the school had taught me, okay?
Okay.
So,
The equivalent of going to British school but for free. It's profit.
yes, profit. We went from paying 12,000 grand a year for school, for British education to now teaching it for free.
Easy.
Minus 12,000 in the bank.
Yeah, feels bad.
I mean, apart from what I'll teach you the next 2-3 days, I don't have anything else to teach you about HTML and CSS. Apart from, like, theory, but you don't care about theory because it's not useful for you. You just want to learn how to code, right? How to make websites. You don't want to care how, how the internet functions at a fundamental level, so...
No, that's a code for the school.
That's like a computer. That's for the computer science class. This is just a crash course in HTML. Though this was about like 6 months of work. I don't exactly know how.
What?
We had 3 hours of computer science lessons per week, and this took 6 months. I'm not sure
really?
how. Well, we did tons of projects, like 30, 50 projects. So at the time, we got very good. We didn't even need the booklets to code at that point. We were.
Yeah, I see.
So
They want you to like really know what you're doing.
yeah, we went through it. But apart from this, just 2 more lessons, and you're touch everything there is to know about HTML. Now, how do you interface that with, say, like Django or other stuff? I don't know. There, I can't help you. That's something that.
I know how to do that.
Then good. I'm only here to teach you the basic HTML here. Because I'm an algorithmic programmer. I build learning devices, things that actually, like, what's the term? Functionality machines. I'm a mathematical programmer. So I'm here to build calculating devices and stuff like that. Modeling and abstractions. I'm not a web developer. Or a game developer. I wish I was. But I'm not.
Feels bad.
I know.
Style. Okay.
Does making the image in the center image only work in class, or can it work in headers?
For what do you mean for the image?
Yeah, you know the center photo, you center the image, right?
Yes,
But
that
if you want to center the text, do you put the same command?
I've never tried that. We can find out.
Okay, I mean the photo you're supposed to center the text and the image. And for me, it didn't work.
The text.
No, you
Oh,
would
the
have to do
heading?
text align. Remember I told you text align?
Yeah.
Text align, and then you say center.
Oh, okay.
Text align.
Text align.
You need, and then if you put left, it's left. If you put right, it's right. So it's that way. I mean, there is definitely more to HTML than I'm showing you. It's not like, it's there's more, but not that I know. I apologize for my lackluster knowledge to this. This is the best I can do.
I mean, this is quite a lot, so I mean, this is good.
Happy to help, man. And I do it for free.
True.
If you guys want, the videos are on the... I don't know whether I want to create like a specific classroom for this just because I can put it for my cast thing. Could we do that? We could
Do what?
create just a classroom for this, even though it's so short, and put all the videos and stuff there, because then I can put that as cast evidence as I'm having my own classroom. That is separate from my...
Real time.
Hmm?
No problems.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create that right now so that you can join it while you're here, okay?
I feel like I've been writing for like 2 hours. Holy.
Ah,
And all
yes.
I've done is the headings for each of them.
Now you know how we felt, right? We had to... You know they made us draw websites on paper.
Oh, the pre-planning. Oh,
Yeah,
that's okay. That's pretty
wireframe
bad.
design.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, but it's...
Right, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, if you
But
guys
we're
really
together,
want...
Neil,
Hey,
and we don't do it multiple times.
if you guys really want, on Friday I can show you how to do wireframing. Which is like how you draw websites on paper and how you link stuff together and how you show... Because I can do that if you want.
But we're gonna do that today.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then good luck with that.
Wait, there's a space for recipes. Okay. I need the space.
.png.
Create a class. Yeah, I've read the notice. So this is HTML class. Subject. Computer science. Create. However, I think you're going to have to join this again with your personal Google accounts because the school won't allow you to join.
Okay, each of the headings are done.
Okay, very good. Here will be posted each one of the videos that I've recorded. I've already compressed one of them and posted them to ManageBack yesterday. So today will also be posted onto here. Okay?
Okay. Is there a space between the heading and the picture? Yeah, kinda.
If you want to put it there, I mean, I don't mind, as long as you got something that kind of resembles it.
Okay.
People. Let's invite. Let's copy. So I'm going to put this into the chat. So you can join from there. Join there using your personal Google account. And it's also on screen. Okay?
I feel like I'm speedrunning this.
Very good.
I've already done the images for all of them. Okay. Now
Well,
it's time to open them.
Neil, you didn't fill out my performance report for yesterday.
I did.
I didn't receive it. Only Ryan's.
I don't know.
Could you?
I did fill it though.
Okay, I think you didn't
Don't know where
submit
it go.
it.
I can fill it again.
Okay, because I need you to fill it again as well today, and you too, Ryan, because it's every day.
Okay.
So I need it just as evidence, okay?
Oh, every day. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's once per day, and Ryan, I did appreciate your comment of,
What can I say? I'm kind of the greatest.
No, I'm gonna...
Oh, no wonder it didn't work.
Now, I'm going to break a little bit of laws here, and we're going to go to
Oh.
Google Forms, and I'm going to show you the results of a confidential study, because I can.
Wait. Are you recording?
Yes. I did get yours, Neil. Sorry, it took a bit. Okay, I got yours. Never mind. You still have to fill
Okay.
it out today. Everything about HTML, or if not everything, a lot of things. I appreciate that. Did you enjoy this lesson? I would be very annoyed if I got no. No ear rape at the beginning. I apologize.
It's
Okay.
pretty quality.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't close the style at the end. That's why. Whoops.
You guys
Oh.
gave me a 10 out of 10. Why, thank you.
Yeah, what can I say?
Please don't give me a 1. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Not that it's exactly very useful. It's just, if I can, like, put stuff on my cast page for no reason, then sure. Yeah, why not?
True. Just fill it up.
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Okay. My image is
No
not
one's
showing for
actually
some
gonna-
reason.
No one's actually gonna watch all of these.
That's because SRC.
Neil's got a point. Nobody will ever watch these.
True.
I don't think the people marking
But
my
we just put a bunch of video there, slap a bunch of video there, so show that we're
Yeah.
actually doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I don't think the cast portfolio people will ever check. But I mean,
Okay.
you're welcome to rewatch them if there's specific things you want to learn, like especially for the computer science topic, for machine learning. I bet you guys will have to rewatch a lesson or two. Like,
Wait, what does display block do again?
display block. I honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm like, wait, what did it do?
It does something with the picture, and at the end of the day, I don't care. It works.
Yeah. Well, I can't see the image if it does anything. So,
Hmm.
yeah. It's in the right spot, though.
Okay,
So, I mean,
that's good.
that's fine.
Huh. Her.
Okay, text. View one of our easy make recipes.
Mm-hmm. Easy recipe.
Okay, reload now. Oh, I didn't save. Whoops.
I mean, right? If anyone at school that wants to learn how to like basic of programming websites, like they're welcome to watch these. I mean, these aren't very complicated. I mean, I don't think so. I think
Yeah, not really.
I think these are pretty approachable. I mean, not, unlike my machine learning topic, which I don't think are very approachable to people. They seem quite scary. They are quite scary.
Okay, got the images. Now I just do the paragraphs.
Hmm.
Time to start writing.
Just put text over it.
Hmm.
Things I cannot see.
Oh, yeah, true. I can't read any of it, so
Just put text. You
A
could write a
lot of
story,
words.
Ryan. Ryan, you could write a story.
A lot. Oh, I can actually do that. That'll be fun.
Just
A lot of words that I am un.
By the way, what's coming up in our machine learning topics, or in our machine in Unit 2 for our computer science class? I may as well just spill the beans now. Is once we're finished linear regression, we move on to classification and logistic regression. After that, we move on to the topic of everyone's nightmares and the single hardest thing I have ever had to do, machine learning with neural networks. I have an equation to show you guys that will sum up what we are about to do in a way that will make you want to cry. Let me show you this. Network cost function.
I'm still writing. I don't have time to watch this. Whoa, what the hell is that?
There you go. I have to teach you that.
You have 3 sigmas, 5 sigmas.
Yes. It burns. No, dude.
Full of sigmas.
It hurts. It does. It's annoying. It's very painful. And honestly, I don't know how to explain it well enough. Like, we don't really need this cost function because we're not actually going to compute this. But the fact that we have to get to there in the first place is terrifying. Like, logistic regression, which isn't that difficult. Logistic regression cost function, which isn't that difficult and is after linear regression, looks like that. With logs and stuff. It's not that difficult, but it's still...
Doesn't look very welcoming.
It doesn't look welcoming. But no, the neural networks are not welcoming at all. I fear, because that is the single hardest thing I've ever had to do. Do I get it? About 50-50 at the moment. My teacher doesn't get it either. He says, after 20 years of programming with this, still doesn't know how it works.
That's when you know it's bad.
And he's a Stanford professor.
Oh no, there's no hope for us.
So I think you guys will get it. You guys will understand it once we go through it, because there's an algorithm called back propagation. And when it's explained step by step, it makes sense. But if you see the notation, it just looks crazy.
Wait, you're not expecting us to be finished with all of this right now, are you?
With what?
All 3 of these.
Yes, I am, Ryan.
Are you serious? Dude, I barely finished the first one.
That's okay, man. I'm
Mr. Jimmy?
Yeah. Yeah?
The background color, you just do background color, dot, hashtag, whatever, right?
Yes.
Do you have to have quotes?
No.
Okay. And the div, and if I want to make the everything background, do I include everything in the div?
Well, actually, there is another way to change the background color of all, and not of your, just do this.
Okay.
This. I will copy and paste this. And because if you don't use a div, because if you use a div, you're going to still end up with stuff that's white. Do this. Body, background color, some color.
Coral, okay.
And that will, well, coral is just a color, that was an example, but yeah. Because if we run this, notice that now we've applied it to all of it. So we have a very funky looking website here.
Good looking website.
It's very disappointing. But yeah, apply the body. That changes the body's part.
Oh, okay.
Curious if you apply a title to that. Do you think that it'll apply like a title color? I don't think so. But I'm sure that's how you put an image up there or something. Again, I don't know. I'm inexperienced.
Boom.
Okay, if you finish just one, that's okay. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay, I'm done one.
Neil, have you done one?
Nope.
Okay, when you're done one, you can
I'm
stop.
quicker than Neil, let's go.
And then you can present your screens, and I can see what the monstrosity you've created. And then...
I did all 3 at the same time, so...
Ah, I see.
Because you do the same steps at the beginning, so I did that.
Oh yeah, just copy and paste the thing. Now, you can skip, when I teach you tomorrow what external style sheets are, you can skip all of this process. You only have to write this once and not 3 times. We create, an external style sheet is in essence an external file that tells the website how to look. and it can be
An
applied.
external file can will that work with Django?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't see that, it should interfere that badly. If it does, then you could probably do some debugging and find out online how people can interface with that. Because again, I don't know.
Alright, I've made one. Don't bother to make the other three at the same
Okay,
thing.
who wants to present their screen first?
Wait, the hyperlinks stack on top of each other. Why?
Use a BR, use a break.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why do they stack though? I don't like stacking.
I don't know why they I don't know.
It shouldn't, because I didn't put them on the same line.
HTML.
Oh, it actually did work. It actually did work. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Who
Easy.
wants to present first?
I'll present.
Ryan, okay, go ahead, Ryan.
Window tab. I can just do the tab. This will allow you to take over from David. Okay, sure.
I have been expelled. I can. Okay.
Wait, let me just check that it's the same. Oh, I didn't do the background colors in that yet. That'll be quick though. Just the general.
Okay. I got you.
Then,
I got you. Okay.
easy.
That's all good. Neil, did you do the background color?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see this.
Okay, what color is this even? I don't even know what color
I think
this
it's
is. Peach.
sand or something. Or tan.
Alright. You can see everything.
Yeah.
Like, here's my bunch of codes. Link 2, link 3.
Okay, very good. Let's see what you've made.
Control S.
With blue demon.
Link 1, you get this.
That's an interesting color. Let's see. Oh, do the links work?
Boom. Boom. It's the same picture.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly it. And Ryan, I'm guessing if you had more time, that's what you would have done as well. Something along those lines. Well, that's it. I don't have anything else for you people.
Alright.
Yeah. You guys are gonna discuss your thing, and I'm a bounce.
You're right. I'm gonna skedaddle.